Well, what better way to introduce a new motovlogger than by looking at him right behind me on my back. That's highly dysfunctional. He left his bike at Islands last night, so we're going to go retrieve it before we carry on to get some food. This kid dropped everything, I think from Ohio, and just wanted to come to California and rolled out here, not knowing anybody. He was at SCMM and just decided to come out. I give props, man. It takes balls. Okie dokie, now Mr. Highly Dysfunctional is on his own bike. I've lost some weight. So we're off to a place called, I think, Cali Taco in Tustin. I don't care what it is. I'll eat a dead horse. I'll eat a live horse. I'm so hungry right now, it doesn't matter. I'm starving. Starving. But on the way there, I actually have a couple things to chat about. First, let's get on the old highway here. I should probably say who I have with me, as usual. Suburban Delinquents, the food crew. Suburban Delinquent, Super Cow Rides, that of course you already met. My backseat boy, Highly Dysfunctional. Part of the reason why I haven't had as many videos lately is not because I'm lazy, although I am lazy. It's just because I simply don't have much to say. But today I do, while we're on the way there. So firstly, SCMM, super fun. Super fun. Part of the reason why it was fun is I think the turnout was as good as last year, but the other part of the reason was it was by far of the three, the cool is not the right word, coolest is not the right word, the least hot. It was hot, don't get me wrong, but it was bearable compared to previous years. But it was great. It was great. I took some footage, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I have enough video to put together a video.
Allow myself to introduce myself.
You know, this year I just kind of wanted to be in the moment and enjoy it and just party and have a good time and not worry about getting everything on film. So I do have some stuff. I've gone through some of it, but I don't know if there's going to be an official SCMM video from me. I just don't know if there's enough there that's worthy of a video. But it was great. It was good talking to everybody and seeing everybody. And it is what makes this all worthwhile. Hold on, we gotta ride the center divider for the toll road. Little trick, by the way, if you don't know, if you are riding on a toll road in a motorcycle where the cameras are, if you ride on the center divider as close as you can get right on the white dash line here, the camera doesn't pick up your license plate. The more you know. It's true. Tried and tested. But had a lot of people approach me at SCMM, which is what really makes it all worthwhile. I had more people approach me and come up to me and shake my hand and have me sign things, which is really weird to me, signing things. But I appreciate it, and it's what motivates me. But yeah, I had quite a few more people this year than the previous 2 years, so it lets me know that someone's actually watching this crap. One of the things that came up on a number of occasions, people said, hey, CNCycle, number one, don't talk about yourself in the third person. You gotta take this turn, man. And number two, you gotta tell more stories. We love the stories, and it's true, I haven't done a story. A couple people came up and approached me and told me they loved when I did my robe thing, you know, the high walkie hands guy in the gym that drives me nuts, who still is there, by the way. Links here if you want to go check that out. But you're right, it's been a little while since I've told stories. Apparently people like them, so I will tell more. The problem is my mother watches these videos, and I try to keep it PG-13. A lot of my really good stories are not PG-13. I just remember I don't know where the hell I'm going, so I probably shouldn't lead. I'll tell a short story. while we're on the way there. This just happened a couple of days ago. It's not really worth a full video, but it's worth telling. I was out in my office, and I had to excuse myself to use the restroom, to sit down on the toilet and do my business. And parked outside of the restroom door was a like the janitor cleaning thing, you know, the little trolley that holds the trash cans and the cleaning materials. And so I figured, oh, the guy's inside cleaning the bathroom, doing his thing. So I go in there and it's quiet and I don't see him. I'm thinking, oh, that's weird. Maybe he just left it here. Maybe he's in the woman's bathroom. I don't know. So I forget about it, proceed to sit down on the porcelain throne, whip out the iPhone, check up on Instagram, various other social medias, and all of a sudden in the stall next to me I hear this like heavy breathing. And I'm thinking, whoa, like snoring even, like heavy sleep breathing. And I'm thinking, oh, there's the janitor. He's in the stall next door, taking care of business. It sounds like maybe he ate one too many tacos last night. He's having a hard time getting it out.
Who does number 2 work for?
That's right, buddy. You show that turd who's boss.
A lot of Austin Powers references today. But, so I'm kind of sitting there chuckling to myself. Thought about filming it, but that's pretty invasive. But, come to realize, it sounds like, no, this guy's not just working on and dropping a deuce. This guy is, like, passed out. He sounds like he's passed out. He's breathing like he's passed out, snoring. So I finish my business, and I'm kind of thinking, well, maybe the guy's, like, sick or something. Now, maybe he's, like, unconscious, passed out. I don't mean asleep. I mean, like, he fainted or something in the toilet. So I clean myself up, hike up my pants, and I stand up, and, you know, the top of the stall is kind of right at eye level for me. I'm a taller guy, but I'm not tall enough that I could see, like, down over the top of the stall. And I'm thinking, no, if this guy is just a weird breather, and he catches me looking over the stall, then, you know, he's going to call the cops on me. He's going to say I'm some sort of bathroom pervert. But I feel like I need to check on this guy to see what's up. So, I'm like, you know, what do I do? So I sort of stand there in the stall next door, and I'm thinking, I just got to look at this guy. I got to check on this guy. I got to look up. So I say, all right, it's worth the chance. So I step up on the toilet, and I'm like grabbing the top of the top of the stall, pulling myself over, like I'm going to do this real mellow, like, because I don't want this guy to see me. You know, I don't want him to be like just fine, or he's just breathing weird, and all of a sudden he's got this dude staring at him, taking a shit. But lo and behold, I creep up, I look over, kind of like a little bit further, I can't quite see him, I can see his feet, and finally I just stick my whole head over the top of the stall, and this guy is straight passed out asleep on the toilet, the janitor, just out cold, completely asleep. And I started laughing, and I'm like, hey buddy, hey man, I don't want to get, I mean, he's on the clock, he's working, I don't want him to get in trouble. He didn't smell like booze or anything. I don't think he was like drunk, passed out. I think he just decided to take a nap on the toilet. And I kind of like knocked on the stall and made a little bit of noise, and nothing, no response. I mean, he was out cold, slumped over on the toilet. And I just left him there. I said, all right, well, you know, I hope your boss doesn't come around and find you with your pants around your ankles, completely KO'd on the toilet. All right, now on to the tacos.